Okay, now I would like to speak a bit about yeah, how can direct selling businesses rely on behavior and demographic based segmentations to identify their target audience. When we think about what I mentioned in one of my articles regarding audience personas are not dynamic, but they vary according to the situations. Um, well, let's go a bit into it. Persona, it's basically used in marketing as a ICP, like ideal customer profile. Um, Persona, it's now a modern concept, but it's already old because we start to go in personalization. So at the beginning, we had a very good defined audience. Then we get into segmentation, and then we went into persona to define the ideal customer profile. And now we're going to go with AI tools in personalization. But let me, you know, explain to you why persona it's a static concept and is not dynamic and is not using. It's not that useful for direct sales. So where does come this term? In ancient Rome, persona was a mask. Didn't mean a mask. It was, you know, basically a mask. Actors used to wear masks to portray certain human characters, right? So today people use many masks, so personas, to be socially competent. Um, they like to show themselves in different lights and shadows depending on certain situations. Um, Now, for me, the sum of this mask builds a personality, and these masks are dynamic and always changing, just like the life itself. Persona or personality is not the main character of an individual. So basically, persona it's a fictive construct of the human mind. In marketing, we might have the right audience, as I said, the right segmentation, ICP, but not the right personalization. So persona is related to demographics, industry, company size, um, how many employees are working in the position, keywords, taste, past actions, or reactions on different channels. By analyzing now with AI tools, past open source data, so public data, we can address the right message and use the right messaging. I studied in my article, so I stated in my article that a persona in marketing is just a type of ideal customer and it is a static concept. It's not moving like the life itself. So the sum of the personas, they result in a personality which is dynamic and changes every moment and is seasonal. That's the reason why sales are seasonal as well. To make direct selling successful, for that, you need personalization. You need to access the public data from social channels and use psychographics to profile people or potential customers through their displayed intent or how they write on social media channels. Now imagine you have a meeting with a sales director from a company. So there are three layers you have to discover. First is the company, second is the product and the service, and third is the individual. Once you have tools for company prospecting, for services, for products, or for customer feedbacks, you might not know enough about the individual. So for that, you need tools to read into the messages and to decide which kind of type is this kind of individual. Why psychographics? Because they work with characters and type of behavior. And once you have a meeting with this kind of people, you might consider using a tool. I think it calls Crystal, something like that, which can help sales representative with clear profiling of the next customer, advising on how to speak, what you may say, why you what you might don't want to say, um, if they are reluctant or if they are open. Um, so this kind of profiling it's very important when you start a meeting. So let's say you make your homework, you prospect about the company, you prospect about the product, and then you prospect about the individual. You have to know with whom you are talking. How is this individual um, as a general approach? And then you go in a meeting very prepared, and you act as an expert. And your chances to go into a demo or from demo to convert into a customer they are very high because then you know how to speak with these people and you know how to ask questions and you know where to go in which room of their experiences um, to start conversation. So the future of direct sales lies in AI tools for scraping the social media channels, social listening, and profiling tools. Well, it would be the future of direct sales regarding personas, ICPs, or let's say regarding personalization. Yeah, try your best.